first down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Rice. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Kansas State quick to the line. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got his man quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the game scoreless.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bolden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Buying some time as he moves left. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Baxter. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Running for it on 4th down. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Trying to run it in. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Grabbed in the middle. It's Giddens. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving out to the right. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kansas State! What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does. And his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Kansas State 14, Texas 7.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
First and 10.
Here comes the Texas offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Ewers.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now from inside the red zone. Dances away from the heat. He's got it on the run. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Longhorns aren't threatening on 1st and goal. On the ground. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! Getting set for the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Texas.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive.
All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Stepping to the right. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He moved to throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Cephas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kansas State pushing the pace. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun on 3rd down. The quick out. Touchdown, Wildcats! They take the lead with the 6.
Number 0. Catch in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score. Kansas State 21. Texas.
Just about set to kick it away.
Number 17. Set to kick it off. Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the 2nd level. Beautiful execution.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Starting to feel a little pressure. He looks that one in nicely. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it might be that last boot through the uprights that sends us to overtime. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Third and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the offense? The offense goes with the run on third and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely none of that. Nice job by the defense, committing to the run, being physical, and stuffing this offense.
The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Fourth and goal for the game. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Steps away to find some room. He wants it all. Touchdown, Longhorns! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1. And now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Going up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Baxter.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. And it is a chunk.
Yeah, GG Bond, get your bitch ass out of here. Trash ass Bond.